Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Urban Update. I'm Byron Barnett. In the year 2000, more than 36,000 Brazilians resided in Massachusetts, accounting for 4.7% of the state's total immigrant population. Massachusetts is now the primary U.S. destination for Brazilian immigrants, with over 7,000 Brazilians living right here in the Boston area. Keeping that many people informed can be a daunting job, but one journalist makes it seem effortless. Eliane has won the Remarkable Person USA Brazilian Community Award, and she's here with us today. Welcome to Urban Update, Eliane. Thanks for coming in. Good morning.
Thank you very much.
Well, first of all, tell me about this award, Remarkable Person USA. Who gives out that award, and what is it for?
Absolutely. We have the Brazilian newspapers called Brazilian Time newspapers from Boston, very popular newspapers. They are here for like over 25 years. And the population grows so fast in Massachusetts, the Brazilian Time decided to give award for people, for remarkable people. And they are since 3 years ago, they started to do the Remarkable Award. And in December, they call me, say, Eliane, you are the top 20. I think it's a joke to me. And I find out I was the top 20 by popular vote, and after they open site for our friends can vote for us. And then I end up winning. I won the Massachusetts, becoming remarkable.
Well, now you're a journalist,
yes.
And you have a number of things. Talk to me about, I guess, all the things you do. Because you write for newspapers, you write for Facebook, you have a radio, you work in radio as well.
Right. In Brazil, I become a bit like a national broadcasting reporter, with ID, national ID, and this is my passion. The radio, the talk radio show is my main working. And
where is your radio show?
The radio show right now is in Framngham, 650 AM. It's a show called Brega Chique. Brega Chique, the Brazilian people can listen me, understand it, of course, in English. Brega Chique is a funny show. Is this show I am like a reporter, journalist, but a silly one. I bring like the news, but all like a funny flavor. Okay. You know, very, very fun. It's very nice. But I do like newspapers too.
And you say you also do breaking news too?
Absolutely. My expertise is more breaking news. So anything happen in the community here.
You're as a freelancer,
English,
correct?
Everything is freelance, but sometimes people provide the help for me, like transportation, you know, and then I provide all information for breaking news. For example, the flu, something happened in the community. I know a lot of Brazilian people don't speak English, you know what I mean?
So you're kind of like, you're a link to, I guess, the news and the people in the Brazilian community here in the Boston area?
Exactly, yeah. Everybody needs something like news, they call me. I always call the newspapers, the radio station. I give them the information. If from my information, they make his own articles in the newspapers and the radio station too. I did like a few breaking news with the Brazilian president from Brazil, Dilma. She's in the State House. And it's funny because I went over there. I'm so close to her by the governor de Valpatrick credential. I'm not belong Brazilian people.
Now, so what are some of the issues that are important to the Brazilian community here in Massachusetts that you focus on?
I think what takes my attention here in Massachusetts is a very sad. Every time somebody's die here, I saw the Brazilian community have a big commotion. They don't know how to manage the body. Okay, oh my God, you want to return the body to Brazil. They don't have. The Brazilian community end up taking over this sad situation, and they raise money, and then it's very sad. They don't they don't manage it.
It's an issue because Brazilian families want to bury their loved ones back home in Brazil?
Exactly. Yeah. Most people come here for start a new life. Sometimes people a little bit older or a little bit sick, they don't know what happened. He passed away unexpectable. They are not prepared to send the body or like a cremation. And I see the very lack of communication for that. And then the Brazilian community pay the price.
What about the whole immigration issue, the debate that's going on in Washington? Surely that's got to be a big topic, within your audience.
Exactly. I think the immigration always going to be an issue. It's always going to be a political issue. But I saw that all Brazilian immigrants here are very happy to President Obama because they feel like hope and support for the president. But a lot of people from here, from Massachusetts, already go back to Brazil. They don't see a lot of hope here because the transition going to be a little longer. Like people need to go back to Brazil. In 10 years, you can come back.
I've heard that a lot of people went back to Brazil when the economy dipped because they couldn't make as much money here, so they went back to Brazil. Is that true?
Back to Brazil. This is is true because the Brazilian economy, you know, believe about how wonderful doing there. The oil, people started digging some oil over there, and the economy is beautiful in Brazil. But the system in Brazil is a little bit difficult for work.
And I guess talk to me about, I guess, what some of your goals are, I guess, in our remaining moments here. What's next for Eliane Brick?
Sure. My next goal, I want to write a book, like my transition between Brazil and United States. Like a funny book. My book can be guide for all people coming to United States, you know what I mean? Give like a little direction, but with a funny flavor.
And okay, so we're going to wrap it up. But again, 6:50 a.m. Framngham. They can catch your show.
Exactly.
What newspapers?
The newspapers, Brazilian Time newspapers, host the remarkable trophy, the competition. Yeah.
Okay, and Brazilian Times. Eliane Brick.
Eliane Brick.
Thank you for coming in, and good luck with your career.
Thank you very much.
And congratulations on the great award.
Thank you very much. And can I say quickly, like hello for my friends Daniel Bittencourt e bem-vinda. They support me for everything. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming in.